got it.
Hello, stock junkies, and welcome to your daily stock report brought to you by QualityStocks.net, where performance is tracked daily. I'm Kathy Rankin, and for Tuesday, March 20th, we're bringing you the latest news from around the markets as well as the top movers to look out for today. In our headline news, stocks recouped nearly all of last week's losses Monday as investors embraced a round of encouraging merger and acquisition news that added to the belief that stocks are oversold on a short-term basis and may have found a bottom. The Dow, S&P 500, and NASDAQ closed up 1.0, 1.1 and 0.9% respectively. The biggest news item making waves was confirmation that Barclays PLC is in exclusive preliminary discussions with ABN AMRO over a potential blockbuster merger. Such a combination would create a banking powerhouse with a market capitalization of roughly $156 billion. Also helping participants look past recent subprime concerns was a deal involving ServiceMaster's decision to go private for $4.7 billion. The 16% premium on Friday's closing stock price renewed enthusiasm for an investment banking group that has been at the heart of our overweight rating on the financial sector since September. Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs acted as financial advisors. Aside from the all-important financial sector playing an influential role, M&A News also gave the healthcare sector a boost today. Community Health Systems confirming it will pay $5.1 billion in cash for Triad Hospitals, canceling a $4.5 billion private equity bid, kept other hospital names in play as possible takeover targets. The utility sector was another bright spot for investors following reports that a Blackstone-led group is looking to trump a record-breaking $32 billion bid for TXU Corporation. The day's best-performing sector Monday was energy. Not even a nearly 1% decline in oil prices was enough to attract sellers as bargain hunters, embracing a 2.7% surge in gasoline futures instead scooped up beaten-down drillers and refiners. A rally in overseas markets as a failing yen eased liquidity concerns tied to a potential unwinding in the carry trade also helped restore optimism among investors, also weighing the possibility of policymakers softening its language in this week's Fed policy directive. A more balanced approach to monetary policy Wednesday afternoon and improvement in the interest rate outlook would be welcome news, especially since lowered earnings expectations of late restrict the upside potential for equities. Be that as it may, volume on the New York Stock Exchange just barely exceeding its slowest day of the year, and the lack of participation from transports, leading economic indicator, lent less conviction behind the day's broad-based bounce. Now for our small cap news, it's brought to you by Solar Enertech Corporation. Solar Enertech Corporation is a manufacturer of high-quality photovoltaic solar energy cells and state-of-the-art solar applications and has an established partnership in a joint R&D lab with Shanghai University for the development of research programs designed to increase the overall efficiency of solar cells. First Global Financial Corporation announced last week that a successful judgment in favor of First Global and failure to appear by defendant will allow the company to rescind the 660,000 shares allocated to Debit Cash Card Company upon its acquisition and return the shares to the company treasury. This recent news allows the company to reduce the number of shares outstanding of approximately 9,400,000 by more than 7%. First Global has three operating subsidiaries, which are First Federal Financial Incorporation, which is the sales and marketing arm providing merchant bank card and payment processing. Debit Cash Card LLC is the exclusive worldwide distributor of the stored value debit card called the Best Cash Card, and First Federal Advanced Funding Incorporation, which provides working capital to meet the needs of small and mid-sized businesses. Now here's an interesting one. AeroGrow International Corporation announced on Friday that they have successfully completed a $5 million private offering in which the company will use the net proceeds of the private offering to increase working capital for new product introductions into new specialty channels and to extend its product distribution into the lawn and garden and hydroponics channels. AeroGrow is focused on the development and marketing of the AeroGarden, the world's first kitchen garden appliance. The AeroGarden features NASA-proven dirt-free aeroponic technology, allowing anyone to grow farmers market fresh herbs, greens, vegetables, and fruit indoors year-round. Previously at $6.10 a share, AeroGrow International opens today up 3% at $6.30 a share. Hot Web Incorporated announced that last week they have filed the information and disclosure statement in order to move the company from unsolicited pink sheet listing status to fully compliant listing status. The final status upgrade will require final National Association of Securities Dealers approval. And that's it for our newsmakers today. Stay tuned right here to Quality Stocks Daily for the latest news from small cap to large cap and everything in between, brought to you by QualityStocks.net. Also, be sure to watch for the Quality Stocks Daily newsletter available each trading day through QualityStocks.net. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, and I'm Kathy Rankin. We'll see you again tomorrow on the Daily Report.
Transmission is coming to you. You've got it.